So now, why Mr. Rodriguez? Well, he's an outspoken person who's relatively known, but not very well known in Quebec.
He only just announced his intention to seek the leadership of the Quebec Liberal Party last month. But if former federal cabinet minister Pablo Rodriguez were to lead the PLQ, the party could be a serious contender in the next provincial election in 2026. A recent Léger poll shows that with Rodriguez in the top job, the Quebec Liberals would be first in voting intentions.
It's an anything but Legault sentiment right now in Quebec. Mr. Legault's numbers are down. We saw it with Paul Saint-Pierre Plamondon's numbers on the rise. In a recent poll as early or as late as the spring, we saw the PQ would have won the election. Okay, so it's not so much a Mr. Rodriguez vote per se as it is a let's remove Mr. Legault.
Although a PLQ led by Rodriguez would lead in voting intentions, if an election were held today, the Parti québécois will form the next government according to the Léger poll. But the needle would shift, the survey shows, with Rodriguez at the helm. Rodriguez would garner 28% of voting intentions compared to 26% for the Parti québécois, with the CAQ would be close behind.
They just lost the riding, the by-election to the Bloc Québécois. And so it's nice that maybe we would have another voice, a liberal voice, provincially. That's something to listen to besides all the federals.
Not the PQ. So probably the Liberals.
Mr. Rodriguez brings a lot of, federal understanding, and I think that one of the things that's happening right now with the Bloc Québécois, for example, at a federal level, is the Quebec, put Quebec first. Let's make sure Quebec has a voice in the House of Commons. He can come in saying, I've been to Ottawa. I've been in Ottawa for decades, and let me tell you how Ottawa works.
PLQ members will choose a new leader in June 2025. I think Pablo Rodriguez would be an excellent leader for the Quebec Liberal Party.
And I'm sure he'll do well, but we just simply don't know him.
In Montreal, Johanie Bouffard, City News.